Hey, y'all. I'm giving away 4 Amazon gift cards. So if you have not submitted your entry, this is the time to do so. Click the link in the description box below. I'm so glad you guys are here. Check out my website, see if anything on there you like, but definitely be sure you enter that giveaway. It's absolutely free. Make sure that you're also subscribed to my YouTube channel so that way you can definitely be in the loop of what's coming your way. I'll be live, guys, in about 45 minutes. Thank you guys so much for coming. Big shout out to Mama Lisa and all the beautiful souls who have submitted their entries. As you guys can see on this Spin It to Win It live stream, we got 4 beautiful souls who have already entered. So if your name is not on the wheel, you still got time. Let's see if the next winner is you. I'll see you at 12. All right, Mika's back again. Listen, some of you guys are here hanging out with me, being so patient. I appreciate it. Look, I dropped a poll down into the chat as I'm getting ready to go live in about 40 minutes. So go ahead and answer it. Give me a little bit perspective of where you stand. Who is on your thoughts? Because today on this live, we're going to go through all 12 zodiac signs and we're going to talk about that person that's on your mind. And then, of course, following and in between, I should say, following the live, but also in between, I'm going to do a spin it to win it. We're going to select 4 lucky viewers for a $5 Amazon gift card. That's right. And it's going to be complimentary, absolutely free to enter, absolutely free to win. All you got to do is go to my website, mikadivinespiritualguidance.com, to submit your entry. You must make sure that you do include your information. That's why I have it at my website, because of course, if you are a winner, I gotta know who to send that gift card to. I gotta have your email because it's going to be an Amazon gift card that you can use. So make sure if you are announced as the winner that you make sure you check your email. All right. I will have the list of winners posted on this video's description box. I will also list the winners in the comments below. And of course, since this is an all signs reading, like I do with every all signs, we will time stamp everything for you. So that way, if you have to step away after you submit your entry, because it is Saturday and some people have things to do, I'm not going to hold you up. So go ahead and get those entries in. You'll see your name populate on the screen if you have submitted a $5 Amazon gift card entry. All right, and it's live. So as you guys can see, we are definitely piling up. The odds are in your favor. Look at this. Not a lot of people yet. So I'm putting it on now so people don't say, now Mika, you didn't even tell me you was doing a giveaway. Yes, I did. I try to do it before the live. So that way those people that are busy on this Saturday have plenty of time to take advantage of this free bonus giveaway that I do, because y'all know how I am. I love to give away free stuff on the channel because I appreciate you guys so much for what you do for the collective as well as myself, my small business, and this channel. You guys keep me going, give me a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and I can't thank you enough. So this is my gift to say thank you. I'm going to continue getting prepped and ready for the show. And you guys go ahead and get those entries in. I can't wait to see you at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. See you then. Namaste. All right, y'all. We are about 30 minutes away. That's right, 30 minutes away from starting our show. Do know that you still have time to go ahead and submit your entry. So don't forget to click on the link found in the description box below to submit your free entry for that $5 giveaway. That's right, that $5 Amazon giveaway. I'm giving away four of them. I'm giving it away to four lucky subscribers that want to just get some free money today. All right. We live in this hard times. I think everybody can use a few dollars, right? And you never know. The next winner can be you. So go ahead and head to the website, beacondivinespiritualguidance.com, and then click on that little icon right there that says giveaway. Submit your entry. It's absolutely free. Once again, absolutely free. You don't have to buy a thing. That's right. You just go ahead and put in your information. So that way, if you are announced as the winner, I will have all of your details to email you your gift card so you can go ahead and start shopping because it's getting time for back to school. But you look, I dropped a little fun fact in the chat. How many of y'all knew that? Y'all see that? A lot of you guys may have not known that I'm originally from Southern California and I moved to Mississippi in 2004 straight out of high school to attend Mississippi State University. I was actually a pre-vet major, ended up getting my bachelor's degree in communication. So that's why I have such a beautiful, as you guys say, I don't know if it's beautiful, but you guys love it. You guys love my broadcasting voice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I throw in a little flavor, a little zest. But when I got to get serious, I get serious. So yeah, I got my bachelor's degree though in communication broadcasting. So there is definitely a passion for what I do by creating this content and being on these live streams with you all. But another fun fact is later I decided to go back to school to get my master's degree to study education. So I ended up going the alternate route, getting my master's degree to become a teacher. And that's what I do in my day job. I am a special education teacher for high schoolers. That's right, high schoolers. So you already know your girl, by the time I come on and do these lives in the evening, I'm feeling pretty drained, but I get those little power naps in. Kim always checks on me, one of my amazing mods. Mika, did you get some rest? Yeah, I got a little nap in. And then I come on and do this. So yeah, I ended up doing that, getting my master's degree in teacher leadership because I'm a natural leader. I've always had a niche for helping people, guiding people, supporting people, being very smart, an honor student, a go-getter. And what better way to serve than to help others? But guess what? I wasn't done there. I ended up going back to school, getting my education specialist degree. That's right, my education specialist degree. That's a step up below a doctorate for those that don't know in education. And I got that in school administration to be a principal. That's right. So I have my license to not only lead the classroom, teach teachers, I also have my license to be an administrator of a school. That's right. So your girl is well versed in a lot of different things and talents. Also, when I was younger, I am a natural entertainer. I did a lot of dancing, ballet, jazz, hip hop. I did a lot of different things, studio dance and cheerleading and things like that. So I love to perform. I love to be on stage. I love to talk as a teacher. So that's why I'm on these lives for hours at a time, chopping it up, communicating with y'all. I just love it. I just love it. I love to just have a good time with everyone, see everybody smiling and feeling good, walking away, feeling empowered and feeling so supported. So what better way than to use what I've learned in the school system, but also that nurturing, kind, humanitarian spirit and that empathic nature that led me to want to become a teacher as well as a spiritual healer and guide. Always as a young girl, I've always had a spiritual gift. I also have other people in my family who are spiritualists and have gifts as well. And I always was curious, how can I tap that into making a big gumbo? I call it a big gumbo of opportunity for myself. How can I turn my passions into one big business? And of course, I started this channel back a couple years ago, not thinking it was going to really blow up or be anything important. And we're still growing. We're at 46,000 subscribers. A lot of people still come on and join. And I'm just happy that you all are here. So, this is my way to say thank you. But again, I'm a step away. I thought I would just share some fun facts. I wonder, do any of you guys know that? I've talked about it before, some of the things I've mentioned, some of the things you guys may not be aware of. But the more and more you guys get to know me, the more you'll be like, I get her. I get her. She's authentically her. My weird, quirky, intelligent Aquarius self. But I ended up changing my major from being a veterinarian because of the science, y'all. The science took me out. Even to this day, I'm still very well versed in communication, the arts, writing, speaking, things of that nature. So, science kind of, it was a little rough. But the fun part about my experience at Mississippi State University was I did get a chance to work at the vet school all 4 years. So those 4 years where I was working with the animals and interacting with them and cuddling with them in the anesthesia department, it was actually so much fun. I had the time of my life, and I'm so blessed to be a part of that exciting experience with all the amazing staff and veterinarian students who prepared me of what I don't need to venture into because I was not ready. So I made the right choice getting into broadcasting. But listen, I got my hair done. I need to put a little makeup on so I don't scare y'all. So I'll see y'all in a few.
Step up, step in, come and take a ride. Tearing my hand, gonna be your guide. Mecca divine, yeah, the vibe is clear. Clarity and light, let me bring you near. Ooh, glow, glow. Mecca divine, hey, guidance so strong, it's your time. Go, feel the vibe, let it shine. Elevate your soul, cross the line. Shuffle the cards, find the key inside. Every turn shows a truth you can't hide. Energy's flowing, feel the spark ignite. Step to the rhythm, everything feels right. Glow, glow. Make a divine, guidance so strong, it's your time. Feel the vibe, let it shine. Elevate your soul, cross the line. It's the rhythm of your heart that beats. Answers in the stars and the streets. Every path has a sign, don't wait. Your journey's alive, create your fate. Glow, glow. Make a divine, guidance so strong, it's your time. Feel the vibe, let it shine. Elevate your soul, cross the line. Yeah, cards on the table, energy swirls, channeling light, unlocking worlds. Third eye open, vision so clear, guidance delivered, the truth's right here. Mika divine, channel align, messages flowing beyond space and time. Spirit speaks loud, trust the design, tap in deep, let your soul shine. Shuffle that deck, destiny calls, wisdom pours down, breaking the walls. Ancestors whisper, I hear their tones, clairvoyant waves hitting your bones. Feel the beat, vibrations rise, energy surging, infinite skies. Pull the cards past future and now, answers revealed, just show me how. Mika divine, channel align, messages flowing beyond space and time. Spirit speaks loud, trust the design, Step up, step in, come and take a ride. Tearing my hand, gonna be your guide. Mecca divine, yeah, the vibe is clear. Clarity and light, let me bring you near. Ooh, glow, glow, Mecca divine.
All right, y'all. We are about 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away from going live. Get those entries in. We only have a few spots that people snagged up for that giveaway. I got plenty of spots available for people that want to go ahead and enter the giveaway. So make sure that you go ahead and give me your information. You can click on that link right there so I know where to send that gift card to if you happen to be selected as the winner. It's very important that you do go ahead and get that entry in as early as possible. It just kind of helps me get prepared for the live. But you're welcome to go ahead and keep those entries coming because we will be pulling winners throughout the show. So just make sure if you want to be in the running, one of the first people to be in the running for that giveaway, that you go ahead and submit your entry as soon as possible. All right, guys, we're going to keep this train rolling. Thank you guys so much for coming. We're only, again, 2.5 minutes away, 2.5 minutes away. I look forward to connecting with you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Click on the link below to get in that giveaway. Four $5 Amazon gift cards we're giving away. 4 of them. See you in a few.
Your journey's a life, create your fate. Glow, make a divine guidance so strong, it's your time. Feel the vibe, let it shine. Elevate your soul, cross the line. Step up, step in. Yeah, cards on the table, energy swirls, channeling light, unlocking worlds. Third eye open, vision so clear. Guidance delivered, the truth's right here. Mika divine, channel aligned, messages flowing beyond space and time. Spirit speaks loud, trust the design. Tap in deep, let your soul shine. Shuffle that deck, destiny calls, wisdom pours down, breaking the walls. Ancestors whisper, I hear their tones, clairvoyant waves hitting your bones. Feel the beat, vibrations rise, energy surge in infinite skies. Pull the cards past future and now, answers revealed.
All right, y'all. Those are the names that we have added to the wheel. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a few more minutes if you're just now jumping into the live. So click on that link in the pinned comment if you would like to get your name added to the giveaway. Let me go ahead and add a couple more people that I see here. Then we're going to get started, y'all. That's why I wanted to do it a little bit ahead of time to make sure I don't forget anybody. So please excuse me, guys. Sorry for the delay. If you don't see your name on the screen and you submitted your entry, just leave me a comment in the live chat and I'll make sure I get your name added. But those are the names that I have right now. Those are the names that I have right now. I hope that's where we are. Anybody missing anything? Let me know. Let me know. All right. Hey, there she is. There she is. I'm here, y'all. Thank you guys so much for waiting patiently. We're going to go ahead and get started. I see you guys went ahead and got into the poll there. Thank you guys so much for participating in that. Who's all here? Do we have any Aries here? Do we have any Aries? Do we have any Tauruses? Do we have any Geminis? Any Cancers? Any mighty, mighty Leos? Any Virgos? Libras? Scorpios? Any Sagittariuses? Capricorns? Aquariuses? Pisces? And a lot of you guys probably busy because it's a Saturday. Busy doing your thing. I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for coming to the live. I'm going to show you guys the wheel one more time so you guys can see it. That's the wheel right there. So everybody who has submitted their entry, you are definitely on the wheel. Am I missing anyone? Anybody not see their name on the wheel? Remember, this giveaway is absolutely free, guys. All you got to do is click on the link in the live chat to enter to win. I'm giving away 4 $5 Amazon gift cards. So we're having a lot of fun today. A lot of stuff going on this Saturday. I also have a running poll. So hopefully you guys participated in that. All right, we're going to go ahead and start the reading. We're going to first start off with Aries. We'll have everything time stamped so that way you guys can come back later. And those of you that are called as the winner, I'm going to be announcing it throughout the live, okay? So last call for the wheel because I'm about to spin it for the first winner. The first winner, first winner. Phoenix Rising. I could have sworn I put your name on there. Did I miss you, love? Let me see. You're on there, huh? You don't see your name? It's in the yellow. Yes, you are, honey. You're in the yellow. Do you see your name, Phoenix Rising? Look at the wheel. It's in yellow, huh? Do y'all see the names? Phoenix Rising, your name is in yellow. Okay, okay, all right. I didn't forget anybody's name. Y'all got to just kind of look for it. All right, we're going to spin for the first winner. If you're feeling lucky, go ahead and give me a green four-leaf clover in the chat. If you are feeling lucky, go ahead and give me a green four-leaf clover in the chat. We still have a chance for you guys to win this free giveaway. We're just selecting the very first winner. So don't feel like you cannot enter to win. You still can enter to win. All right, let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Good luck, everyone. And look, it is Phoenix Rising as the winner. Okay, Phoenix Rising, look at you. You are lucky. Congratulations to Phoenix Rising for being our first winner. So you are good to go, my love. All right. Thank you so much for being a loyal subscriber. I have your email. I will send you the email later today with your $5 gift card. So be on the lookout when you're with your email. Okay. Thank you so much. All righty. We still got some spots left for those of you who would like to enter the giveaway. So be sure you go ahead and get those entries in. We're going to first start off with Aries, though. Let's go ahead and start our reading with Aries. Any Aries here? Sorry, y'all, I'm experiencing a little bit of technical issues. Just give me 1 second. So in today's reading, like I said, we'll go through all 12 zodiac signs. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot. So these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also in these readings, the roles could be reversed. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Go ahead and make sure you check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign of your natal chart placement as you navigate through today's reading. So that way you don't miss any messages today. And on this all signs reading, we're going to look at the person that's on your mind. A lot of you guys said love, a love interest is on your mind. Just furthermore talks a little bit why I always end up bringing up love. That's a further confirmation too. So thank you guys for those that participated in the poll. All right, let's get started with Aries. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What are the current energies surrounding Aries and the person that's currently on Aries' mind right now in this moment? We have Temperance, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Lovers and the Four Wands in the reverse. Somebody is definitely feeling very disappointed and hurt because this is someone who really wants you to give them a little grace. They feel like being away from you is very, very difficult. But at the same time, I can tell this is also someone who can easily push you away. Their energy is very wishy washy and very unstable, which is why you may not necessarily know why this person is wanting to still communicate with you, fix this relationship with you. Well, they've been patiently waiting to hear from you. But as they begin to wait, they start to notice that you're not going to chase them. This is someone who enjoys being chased, pursued, admired, and they don't like this new boundary that you have in place to protect your peace. They want to work on establishing a committed relationship with you. Now, you're a bit confused. You're very confused because you feel like this is someone who kind of pushed you away or acted like they didn't want to be with you. And this is somebody that wasn't giving you any kind of investment, not anything long term. So again, it's that wishy-washy energy that kind of throws you off. What is this person's intentions? Four of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords. Fix and repair things with you. They're not feeling very proud of themselves because they're seeing the consequences of their actions and they feel like coming towards you at this time is a big risk, but a risk worth taking. I would say be very careful with this person, Aries, because, like I say, their energy is a bit wishy washy. And I don't think they plan to really change a lot of that. They only come in when it's convenient and they only come in when they feel like you're not chasing them or pursuing them. This is someone who likes to be chased or pursued. They even also, I feel like, want you in their life when they feel like they don't have any other options or distractions. But I can tell by your energy, Aries, the very thing that you don't like about them is those things and made you feel like the relationship was very unstable and it's something you had to push yourself away from. So, whoever this person is, they too could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm getting predominantly Sagittarius though. A lot of air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they can be air sign. Let me know if it resonates. Quite, quite a very unstable, unpredictable person. Very unstable, very unpredictable. All right, we're going to move this reading on and go to Taurus. Any Taurus is here. Taurus. All right, guys. I think we have a lot of people out and about today. And then also I'm horizontal today, so it's not going to be a lot of traffic popping up on the live. I hope you guys got the notification. Did you guys get the notification that I was going live today? All right, Taurus, let's do this. Davika is live from India. Hello. Good to see you. I bet it's dark in India right now. It's probably nighttime, and we are just kind of midday here in Mississippi. So, welcome. All right, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Taurus and the person that's on Taurus's mind right now in this moment? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the King of Cups in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Chariot in the reverse and the Three of Cups. I feel like this is definitely someone that is wanting to communicate with you, talk to you under the conditions that they don't have to be so emotionally present and available at this time. And I think you're going to really enjoy the attention because it's like you may be kind of down on your luck in the dating scene. Some of you Tauruses could just be busy with work, your personal life, your goals, and not really um, pursuing love heavily. And here they come. Here comes this person. Now, I would warn you that even though they're coming across very charming, very loving, whatever they're saying to you is trying to get you to like them because this feels like someone that has done something to hurt you in the past and they want to do anything and everything they can to get your attention. So sweet talk you, say hello to you, how you been? If this is a past person, if it's a new person, it's somebody that's still in the energy of like, let's keep it casual. Page of Pentacles, a lot of times in tarot, can represent new, but it can also represent a past person wanting to reach out with new type of communication. What you may not know is this person is not really available. Um, they could be also entertaining someone else on the side. That's what's making it hard for them to give to you a solid, committed relationship. But you may not know this. You may not know that they're entertaining this other option for stability purposes, for security reasons. They know if they have this other person in their life, then they'll be able to have a more stable lifestyle. They're very immature, whoever this is. They're very mature, very codependent on others, can't stand on their own, and they may be looking for an outlet because whoever this other person is, I don't think things are going well between them. So they can definitely be looking for a rebound. So again, this is someone new you recently started talking to, Taurus, or this could be someone from your past. Again, I'm reading for all Tauruses, so I'm kind of getting both energies. Yeah, you're very excited to talk to this person or see where things go. But deep down, you're going to notice that they're very unstable, meaning they're very inconsistent. Something about this person is going to really alert you Hey, Shaquan. Hey, something's going to really alert you that something's wrong with this person. Like, are they a player or something? Do they have someone else? You're going to have a lot of questions by their actions. The answer is yes. This person is entertaining someone else, and that's why they're not making themselves consistently available. I tell clients all the time, if you really want to know if someone's serious about you, they're going to be showing up and communicating with you every single day, planning dates every week, really diving deep to really build with you. Someone who's not taking you seriously is going to just beat around the bush and play games. So, what is this person's intentions? Yeah, to manipulate you. Exactly. The magician in reverse and the four of cups. They want to give themselves time to kind of figure out who they want to be with the hermit in reverse. Um, so they don't want to identify themselves attached to anyone. They would kind of prefer to attach themselves as someone that's exploring options because they need someone to kind of help them and support them. So whoever is going to be the most supportive partner, the more helpful partner, that is who they're going to go with, unfortunately. So be very careful with this one, Taurus. It doesn't look good at all. All right. They could be a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Virgo, a Libra. Let me know if it resonates. Again, some of you guys, this is a past person coming back or it's new. Whoever the manipulator is, the inconsistent person, that's how you know who it is. All right, we're going to keep it rolling. Next, we have Gemini. Do we have any Geminis here? Gemini, Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Gemini and the person that's on Gemini's mind right now in this moment? We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the King of Cups in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is someone who's definitely feeling like they're down on their luck and they're really missing you deeply. I can tell that you and this person have a lot of emotion for each other, but right now at this time, you guys are at odds. So this is someone that you're very familiar with, have history with, but the way that you feel about them have changed. I can also tell that some of you guys may have found yourself over time being a little confused as to what this person may actually want. You're trying to figure out like why is this person here? Do they want me? Do they not want me? What's going on? Well, the thing is they don't want you to go away for good. I can tell this is someone that is easily emotionally tempered. They get a little overwhelmed sometimes by things you say and do, and they may impulsively decide to pull their energy back, pull away from you, but it's not intended for you to go away for good. Their energy is saying it's just kind of like a temporary punishment. I'm going to make you miss me. I'm going to make you regret what you said or did to me. You hurt me, so I want to hurt you. You know, the tit for tat type stuff. Yeah, this person is very, very sensitive. I can tell that about them. Very, very easily triggered. And I can also tell that there's someone who's very codependent on others to make them feel happy, make them feel loved. So at the same time, it's like they're contradicting themselves. If you want to love someone, treat them right. If you don't want people to love you, then treat them wrong. Well, I think this person has a very temperamental way about them. They get very triggered and they don't really think things through. They just don't understand. They can't even comprehend why you switched up on them. I think a lot of you Geminis are kind of fed up. But what you don't know is this person has someone else when you guys were separated that they were entertaining. And it looks like that other third party is also very angry at your person right now as well. So that's what's making them come back, if you're wondering. So they are in a really bad spot. Whoever their third party person is, they're over it. They're tired of dealing with them. Like you can go back wherever you came from. Don't want to deal with you no more. So where do they come? They come to you. And you're like, why would you come back after I've detached? After I've let this go? After I've realized this is not serving me? With the devil in reverse and wheel of fortune, you feel more happier, more freer, more at peace separating from this. You've made a decision to not invest in things that leave you depleted, broken, hurt, unsupported. So, yeah, a lot of you Geminis, when or if this person has contacted you or will be contacting you, you're going to be asking yourself, why? Why are you here? Why are you contacting me? What do you want? I thought we were done. Well, they don't want it to be done with the tower in reverse. They're like, no, we're not done here. I just need to get away from you for a little bit. What is their intentions of moving forward with Gemini? We have the Knight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. So they're still going to be not prioritizing you. I'm getting a lot of you guys. This is somebody who's a player or a charmer, someone who likes to go for things that they find exciting, looking for the next best thing, always head on swivel. It's someone that can't be trusted. I think they're also someone who can be also a bit promiscuous with the Ace of Wands. Yeah. And it's because they get validation and a sense of purpose and security through their sexual interactions with others. They equate lust maybe with love or companionship with happiness instead of looking at people's real true worth. They kind of treat people kind of like a thing that they can borrow and play with for the time being. It's just not fair to you. That's why I think you call them the devil or call them something very toxic that you're trying to move away from. But you do think about this person because you're also very confused as to why they're reaching out to you or have reached out to you recently. If they haven't yet, again, it's going to happen soon. They can be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We got Aries and Capricorn. Let me know if it resonates, Gemini. All right, next we have Cancer. By the way, last night I did individual signs. So if you missed those readings, be sure you go to my channel and check it out. All right. Cancer, Cancer. Let's get into it. Any cancers here? Any cancers? Hello, hello. Don't forget to also like the video, like Mama Lisa mentioned. Hey, Mama Lisa. Let's do it, Cancer. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Cancer and the person that's on Cancer's mind right now in this moment? Okay. We have the Nine of Cups, the Devil in the reverse, the Eight of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, the World in the reverse, the Fool. This person would say you're actually someone who makes them feel really good being around you. They enjoy your company, they enjoy your energy, give them a lot of happiness. They're very clear and they're very um, aware of how good they got it when they're with you. So much so that they definitely don't want this cycle to end. But I think you have other plans. I think you're choosing to detach yourself from this toxic cycle. At least you're calling it toxic. And this person wants to apologize or do some type of generous gesture to get on your good side. They can't stop thinking about you. It's throwing their energy off. It's making them feel unstable, making them feel unhappy. They're hoping that that you're single, but they're not sure because they haven't heard from you because they've been waiting to hear from you. I can tell your energy is a little overwhelmed. And in your reading last night, this is kind of similar to what we were picking up then as well. But I can tell you're beginning to see things from a different perspective, and you're starting to realize that you need to kind of move forward from this cycle, as painful as it is, as hard as it is. There's a lot of things you've learned here about yourself, about this person, and you want something that's going to make you feel more happier, more emotionally fulfilled, or at peace. I can tell you've been very focused over the years or months you've been with this person to try to fix the issues, make things work, trying your best to make this person see your worth and your value, but nothing seems to be working. The thing is, this person sees it, but they have a horrible way of showing it. And in fact, this person wants to do what they can to get you to open up. Now, I'm going to be worried about you cancers if you do unblock this person or if you let them start to communicate with you again. I can tell you may easily be tempted because the devil card does speak of temptation. So you want to be very careful with this one. Let's see what their intentions are about Cancer. What is this person's intentions moving forward? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I can tell this person will not change. They don't necessarily want to have to change anything about what they're doing. They just don't want to lose you. So it feels like a very possessive energy. If I can't have you, no one else will. I just need you in my life to make me feel comfortable, make me feel secure, make me feel happy. but I don't necessarily want to be a part of a cycle with someone who's going to give me a hard time about that. So if you start pushing them away or saying something to them to make them realize that you're not okay with their behavior, of course, they'll probably move on from this. The problem with this person is they're feeling a bit stuck because they know you expect them to change, and that's something that I don't think they're interested in doing. So again, just be careful if you hear anything from this person. Don't be tempted because they will be trying to potentially reach out or say something to you. This person can be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Capricorn. We have Sagittarius. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. Can be any sign, of course, but that's the main energies right there. Okay, guys. We're going to go and do another giveaway. Let me check my email and see if I have any more people who have submitted entries. It doesn't look like it. So we're going to go ahead and spin it to win it. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And then we're going to do Leo. Debbie says I was right. Her person was a Pisces. All right. All right. If you're feeling lucky and you have your name on the screen, if you are feeling lucky and your name is on the screen, go ahead and put a green four-leaf clover in the chat. We're about to spin for another $5 gift card giveaway. And if you haven't submit your entry, you still have time. It's absolutely free. I'm giving away $5 gift cards today. I have 3 more left. That's the link right there if anybody is interested. Hey, Christy, how you doing? All right, we're going to spin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. All right, the winner is it looks like it's Truth Seeker. Truth Seeker 11100. Truth Seeker. Congratulations. You have just won a $5 gift card. Woohoo! So that means Truth Seeker, just check your email later today. You're going to receive an email from me with your prize that you can redeem on Amazon. I do hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for being a supporter of the channel. And for those of you who want to be a part of the giveaway, we are now down to only 2 more gift cards left. So if you want a chance to win it, it's free to enter and it's free to win. Click on that link right there in the pinned comment. Congratulations, Truth Seeker. All right, we're going to go to Leo now. Rainiosity. It was almost your name. It was like right there, and then it went, "Boop," one more. Oh man, you were so close. Okay, let's do it, Leo. Any Leos here? Any Leos? All right. Let's go ahead and get started. It's not too late to enter the giveaway. The link's right there. You got 2 more cards to give away on this live. So stay tuned. Here we go, Leos. Spirit, tell me a little bit about mighty, mighty Leo. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Leo and the person that's on their mind right now in this moment? We have the Six of Cups in the reverse, the Ten of Wands, the Chariot in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, Leo, I think they're adding a lot of stress or burden. You feel like this person makes, things a little difficult for you. And it may have a lot to do with the history you guys have shared with the Six of Cups in reverse. This person is also thinking about that history, and they're thinking about how much security and stability this relationship would bring them if they were with you. And I can tell, yeah, it's going to be a lot of security and stability for them, Leo, because you're the one that's carrying all the weight. You're the one that's being the responsible partner. And so that is the motivation that's making this person wanting to establish some type of relationship with you, fresh start with you. What is this? Yeah, they're thinking about just coming on in out of nowhere. They're going to come in very energetic, upbeat, passionate, fun. But I don't like Knight of Wands energy. Knight of Wands is kind of like a player energy. It's someone that is definitely very reckless. They can be very fun and exciting to be around, but at the same time, a lot of times the Knight of Wands doesn't last or stick around long. Once things become a little bit too overwhelming, they're gone. They're scattered all over the place. Here today, gone tomorrow, those type. They do have a little fear though, coming back to you, even though this is their nature. I think this is someone who wants to just come right on in, and they've just been spending a little time thinking about that because they know that there is a strong possibility. You may have some things to say, and there is a lot of a risk associated with coming back to you, knowing how you feel. That's what they're thinking. Yeah, your energy is very guarded. This person doesn't make you feel too happy. And instead of focusing on this, you do think about them, but you more so focus on your future moving forward. I think you're just reflecting mostly about what you've learned in that experience, Leo. I don't think you're necessarily missing them. I think you're just thinking and reflecting about the challenges, the red flags, the things that you could have learned here, the spiritual lessons that this person has taught you. And let's be honest, you've learned a lot with the sun. The sun represents, illumination, things coming to light. You can see it very clearly now what makes you happy and what doesn't. What is this person's intentions moving forward with Leo? Two of Cups, the Tower, and the Seven of Cups. I think this is someone who doesn't really plan to stay around long. I think they, like I said, are very scattered, here today, gone tomorrow. They are also very scared of like, what if you break up with them or you push them away or you give them a hard time? It's something like that. And that's why they're always on guard and always thinking, well, yeah, I probably just need to go ahead and just make sure that I jet. I just need to make sure that I can leave. because you never know. There definitely could be something going on with Leo to inspire Leo to want to leave me. There could be something going on with Leo that's going to inspire me to want to see if something else out there is better. Thank you, Soul Ebony, for the super chat. Thank you so much. So I say, Leo, be very cautious moving forward in your love life. I think, like I say, you've learned a lot. Yeah, with the King of Swords, you become quite wise, very intuitive, very in tune with what your gut's telling you now versus what maybe you ignored in the past with this one. So be careful with this one. I don't think I have to tell you that. I think a lot of you guys are kind of checked out of that, but you are reflecting about the experience and they're reflecting on trying to come back to you for the time being. Your person could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of water here, a lot of air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I got Sagittarius here and Leo. Well, Leo could have done this to you as well. So take it as it resonates, of course. That's what I have for you, Leo. And again, thank you, Ebony Soul, Soul Ebony, for sponsoring today's read. You're so sweet. I didn't expect that. I appreciate it. For those that don't know, I've been having a little bit of blood pressure issue, so I'm sorry if I seem a little blah. Took my son out to get some Chinese. He loves Chinese food, and y'all know it's very greasy. It probably has a lot of salt, so it kind of hit me a little bit. So I'm still kind of recovering from that. But it was good. I just probably shouldn't have had that. So I need to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate today. Okay, Virgos, let's do it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Virgo and the person that is on Virgo's mind right now in this moment? We have the Star in the reverse, the Three of Wands in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Wands in the reverse. This feels like someone who's been humbled by you, Virgo. It's almost like a player that knows they need to change their ways. They really need to stop playing games with you if they want to establish a relationship with you. Yeah, it's the boundary that you put in place, Virgo, where you said, you know what? If this person isn't going to come correct, they don't need to come at all. If this person isn't going to respect me and treat me like someone that's valuable, which this person does see you as valuable, they just may have not treated you that way. I can definitely tell this is someone that is realizing that in order to win you back in their life or to get into your good graces, they're gonna really need to stop playing games with you. So, their best plan of attack at this time is, of course, to show you a lot of respect, a lot of love, but at the same time, they're beginning to, lose a lot of confidence and faith that you're going to hear them out. Almost like you turn your back on the situation. And as you're doing this, the more and more they deeply think about what they could have had with you, the family, the stability, You give them a sense of hope of security and peace. They ruined it. For some of you, it's because they were being a player or being in and out, just not choosing you. And you were like, when are this person going to step their game up, Mika? So block it is. I think you're interested in sticking to the facts. The facts tell you that you have to protect yourself. No matter how much you want to be with them, after a while reach your breaking point and you have to let this go. Since doing this, I feel like you feel like you're more in control of your life. This person made you definitely feel like you were not in control. And I will be honest with you. When you're around a relationship or a situation, Virgo, that makes you feel like they're dead weight, that you're stringing along dead weight, or you're working with someone who is not working with you, I know that can be extremely frustrating and it's not fair. So I think it took those moments when you started to realize, listen, I can't keep waiting on false promises. I can't keep waiting on false hopes. I have to just accept it for what it is, the facts, and let this go. So, what is this person's intentions moving forward? Now, Virgo, I don't see this person reaching out per se. Yeah, temperance in reverse, justice, and that, yeah, they're staying silent. Like I said, I don't see them reaching out, but I see them wanting to reach out. Yeah, I think it's because they're really struggling figuring out how to get on your good side. So the best they can do right now is just like plan, think about what they could say, think about what they can do. How can they clean up this mess? How can they convince you that they've changed, that they're not a player no more, that they're not toxic no more, that they're not going to hurt you? How can I get there with Virgo? It's not an easy thing. That's what they're saying. It's definitely not easy to convince you, Virgo, of this, but their fingers are crossed and they're just hoping for the best. All right. So we'll see. We'll see if they eventually reach out to you. They definitely are thinking a lot about this situation. I can tell you have decided to protect yourself, and that's kind of where it is, kind of a stalemate situation, if I were to call it a thing. It definitely feels like stalemate. No forward movement, just there. They can be an Aquarius, a Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your person could also be a Virgo, or a Virgo could have done this to you as well. Just let me know if it's your story. All right. Next, we have Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. SX says Virgo moon, accurate reading. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, SX, for leaving the comment about the Aries read. XX says the Aries read was super accurate. You are so talented. I appreciate it. And for those of you that are new here, welcome. Welcome to a real tarot reader. My name is Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and be sure to interact with me in the live chat. We don't have a big crowd today, which is kind of strange, but I think it's because I'm horizontal. I'm usually vertical, but I'm doing a special giveaway today for those of you that would like to get a free Amazon gift card. Woo woo. So if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and hit subscribe and then go to my website to submit your entry. I'm still giving away the Amazon gift cards. I've given away 2 so far, and I have 2 more left to give away on this live. So it's not too late to submit your entry. It's definitely not too late. So make sure that you go to the website to submit it, okay, guys? Thank you for all the support. It's a freebie. My way of saying thank you to 4 lucky people. And we're going to pull the next winner after Libra. No, after Scorp. Let's see. Yeah, after Scorpio. We're going to pull the next winner after Scorpio. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. All right, Libras, let's get into it. Hey, Lance, how you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. All right, you guys, let's get back on it. I know you are right on time. And by the way, if you are called as a winner, just so you know, you don't necessarily have to be on the live, okay? The winners will be announced on the live stream, but you don't have to be here to win. But it's fun to see your name pop up on the screen. And of course, I will have all the winners listed after the live ends. All right, let's do it, Libra. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Libra and the person that's currently on Libra's mind right now in this moment? We have the Tower in the reverse, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Six of Swords in the reverse, and underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Devil in the reverse. All right, Libra. So you have someone who is definitely detaching themselves from some type of toxic relationship, marriage situation, leaving it all behind. This could be someone separated or going through a divorce or just kind of letting go of something that they went through that wasn't aligned to their core values or standards. In the meantime, here they are thinking about coming back to you. All right. With the Tower reverse, I can tell there was definitely a moment in time when things went horribly bad, where you and this person just didn't get along. And there was some type of ending, some type of separation. This probably happened months, I'm getting, or for some of you years ago. And then here they come, right? Here they come trying to save their relationship with you after it's been dead for some time. Now, where you kind of draw the line, and I'm looking at your energy, Libra, is you're saying, excuse me, do you not remember that you abandoned me? Do you not remember that you just left me feeling weak, vulnerable, alone? How dare you? How dare you do this to me? And think you can mosey on right back into my life when it's convenient for you. Because that's what it looks like. It looks like somebody that has went off to be with somebody else. That's gone pretty bad. I'm also getting like somebody that needs a place to stay. I don't know why I'm getting that. So this person may be looking for refuge. I think this person also got kicked out of the house with the Four of Wands and the Devil in reverse. So this can be a hobosexual for some of y'all, or somebody that's just really going through some things and they need some of your help. And they left you last time pretty bad, feeling pretty bad. Now their story is going to be something like this: poor me. Why me? Victim me. I've been on some hard times. Life has been difficult. And I miss you. I wasn't thinking clearly. Give me another chance. All the excuses in the world. I need you. I need you. And they do. That is the truth. They're better with you than without you. This person thrives and does so much better as an individual when they're attached to you, Libra. But when they're not attached to you, I can tell this person tries to hurry up and go find someone else for that support. Be careful with people like this because I can definitely tell that this is someone that has a lot of issues. with taking good care of themselves and being on their own, and they'll drain you of your security, your stability, and your finances if you let them. And that's why your energy has all these pentacles in reverse. Five of pentacles in reverse, 10 of pentacles in reverse, the empress in reverse. Yeah, you were a refuge. You helped this person a lot in the past. Too much. You gave this person way too much than what they deserved. And I can tell you are like, nah, I can't keep doing this. So what are they going to do next then when it comes to Libra spirit? We have the hangman, the two of cups in reverse, and the sun. Yeah, I see it now, Libra. I know it's a little late, but I know how special you are now. I see your worth and value now. I notice that you are an empress or an emperor. I'm sorry. Can you let me back? Can you hear me out? Hello? Anybody home? Libra. Hello? Foolery. Foolery. See about here says, yeah, I'm curious about this person because it sure can't be the Sag you divorced or the Virgo that hasn't officially separated from his estranged spouse. It can be. It can be. One thing I will say a lot about people, guys, just because someone is married or they perceive like they're in some type of secure relationship doesn't always necessarily mean that they're in a good, happy relationship. With the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in the reverse, this is someone trying to run from one relationship to the next, like quick, fast, in a hurry. As soon as things start going bad in their other relationship, they hurry up and try to find a replacement. Yeah, yeah. See about here says, oh Lordy, yeah. This is not that this person is very immature, very codependent. You know this is your reading because Libras, whoever this person is I'm picking up, they go to people and the people that they're with feel like their mom or their dad. They're always taking care of them and supporting them. And if that is your story, that is your person. And you think it's over because it's been some time. You haven't talked to this person. I'm telling y'all that. But they're having trouble in paradise. This person could be, we have Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. All right. Could be any sign. That's the main energy. That's just energy. It's going to be in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus side of the natal chart. Let me know if it resonates. All right, guys. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Lisa says, red flags, y'all. Red flag, red flag. Yeah, see about here. Say, you're right, Mika. You're right. Yep. I couldn't be his mother no more. That's what I'm saying, Libras. That's who the person is. So there it is. Got a testimonial right there that I'm telling the truth. Be careful, guys, with people like that. It's not your role to take care of your spouse or your person. They got to be their whole man or whole woman, and then you kind of support them from there, but they got to pour into your cup too. We got Scorpio next, guys. Scorpios, where you at? Marisha, hello, hello. Marisha says, yes, I have leveled up since I stopped dealing with her Sagittarius. Good for you, girly. Good for you. Yeah, it takes a lot of strength to walk away from someone you love so much. But if it's depleting you, if it's not serving you, you're better off being alone. It's painful as it is to have to disconnect. You're just better off being alone until you find something better, you know? But we deserve to find love, so never feel like you have to be alone for good. Scorpios. After Scorpio, we're going to do our spin it to win it. So if you have not submitted your entry, please go ahead and do so I can get your name added to the wheel. It's for a $5 Amazon gift card. We have 2 more Amazon gift cards left to give away on this live. 2 more left. And I don't want you guys to miss out. So if you haven't went ahead and clicked on that link down in the description box below to submit your entry, okay, you're missing out. I see we got a few people here who have definitely taken advantage of it. Smart choice. Everybody can use a couple of bucks. Come on, guys. We all love a couple bucks. I know I do. All right, let's go ahead and do the Scorpio read. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. So anytime I go live, you won't miss a live stream. All right, let's go ahead and continue. We got Scorpio next. Hey, vibing with Lex. How you doing, girly? Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Scorpio and the person that's on Scorpio's mind right now in this moment? We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. And we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Five of Wands. You know, you got someone that is very, very sexually attracted to you, like very attracted to you, okay? And I can tell this is someone who doesn't necessarily want to settle down with you, doesn't want to necessarily establish a life with you, but they're okay with just coming in and having a good time and just enjoying the company. And I know some of you guys are like, what? Yeah. Stuff that Scorpio ain't got time for. For a lot of you guys, this is that toxic ex of yours that's the player that just can't stop thinking of you sexually and just wants to kind of come on in and have a little fun. All right. For some of you, it's not the toxic ex. This is a new person that finds you very attractive. But a lot of you guys, it is the ex with the death in reverse to the Seven of Wands. They want you to like loosen up, open up, stop being so guarded, stop tripping. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy each other. Like, we don't got to take this relationship stuff that serious. But why do I feel like this is someone who likes to just get around? What is this King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, they're totally okay with living this lifestyle of having you be a situationship, a booty call, somebody on the side. They don't take relationships seriously at all. If anything, this is like somebody that's really a player. Like they really are someone who gets around. And they thrive when they're able to entertain multiple options. So they don't like commitment. I think this is someone who's terrified of commitment. Like they look at commitment as kind of like, ooh, I don't think I want that. Ugh. What you realize is that you and them have different values, different standards, different expectations on what a relationship should look and feel like. You're not down with that. Your energy says, listen, if we're not going to embrace this beautiful love story, I'm not going to keep fighting for it. I'm not going to keep fighting for someone to want me. They're either going to want to be with me or they can get lost. Yeah. So I'm getting you, Scorpio, standing in your power, getting your power back, putting the boundaries down to let this person know you will not just come in and play with me like that. I'm not a toy to be played with. And you're standing very, very firm on your values. Like your values, your standards, your integrity is everything. You put your values above this person's lifestyle. Now, some people, because they, really like someone, they're willing to set their values and their standards aside. But not you, Scorpio. You refuse. You're like, I'm not going to do that. I don't care how sexy you are. I don't care how amazing you are. I don't agree with that. And I'm not doing that. So if this person could be 100% honest with Scorpio, what is their intentions? Three of Swords in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Chariot. You know, they're not having luck with anybody. I can tell everybody keeps rejecting them. Yeah, so you're not the only one. A lot of people don't like this person. I think they've tried to hit up quite a bit of people, and people figure him out as being a player or someone non-committal, and they're like, "Goodbye, go on, get on, get on, no, no." And so here they are trying to slither their way, looking for a safe place to land at your house, in your arms, in your bed. And I'm going to be honest with you, Scorpio. They can try, but they're not going to get far. You're in control of how this goes. They're going to be talking to themselves because you're probably not even going to answer the phone or reply to their text. You're probably going to look at it and laugh like, I know this fool didn't even try it. They did. And they're serious too, to try to come and play with you. Rosemary says, yeah, that's a player who's already committed and has many girls, Mika. Thank you for your reading. There we go. Can't make this stuff up, y'all. Can't make it up. They definitely could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. A lot of fire here. We got Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo. Could be any sign. Sagittarius. Like I said, the fire sign energies. But I'll tell you, whatever they got going on, y'all, not your business. Because this person cannot be saved. They probably a walking STD at this point. So let it be what it be. Let it be what it be. Oh, player for the Himalayas. All right, y'all. We're going to go back to our spin it to win it, y'all. Y'all ready to see if you won the next giveaway? How many of y'all excited about the spin it to win it? All right, the wheel is a spinning. The wheel is a spinning. Oh, yeah, Taurus can definitely be in there too. Lindsay said, is there a Taurus? So, yeah, it could be. I tell y'all, it's just energy. It's definitely just energy. Let me add these last few names. We did get a couple more people that submitted their entries. Amiko, I got you, boo. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a few more seconds to go ahead and add your name before we spin for the next winner. We only got 2 gift cards left, guys. 2 gift cards left. All right, everybody that has went ahead and sent an email. Do you see your name on there? Anybody? Am I missing anybody? I just want to make sure. Am I missing anyone before we spin it? All right. If you see your name up there and you submitted your entry to win this last 2 gift cards and you're feeling lucky, let me see you drop a green 4-leaf clover in the chat. Drop those 4-leaf clovers in the chat if you're feeling lucky. And we're going to see who the next winner is. Remember, you don't have to be present at the time to win. Good luck to all participants. All right. We're spinning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. And the winner is... Oh, Lance. Oh, no. It was right there, Lance. It was right there. Congratulations to Business Journaling with Lisa. Congratulations, Business Journaling with Lisa. Man, did y'all see that? It was so close. So, Business Journaling with Lisa, if you are still here, I will be emailing you your $5 Amazon gift card later today. So make sure that you go ahead and check your email, keep an eye out for it. We still have one more gift card to give. I know Lance like, ooh. I said ooh too. I was like, dang it, man. That is painful right there, right there. So, Business Journaling with Lisa, check your email later today. You will receive that email with the gift card link. There she is. You're lucky. You are lucky, girly. Congratulations. Yay. All right, y'all. We're going to continue the reading. We got Sagittarius next. Stay tuned, guys, because we only have one more gift card left. If you have not submitted your name to the giveaway, there's still time. Get those entries in because once we spin it to win it for the last time, that's the last time. All right. So, Ebony Love, we're going to add you to the wheel. Yeah, so yeah, it's just the way the wheel lands. However the wheel may land. Rosemary, we got Rosemary needing to be added. Got you, boo. All right, let's see who else. So as I'm saying your names, y'all see your name pop up on the wheel right there. Shaquana. Shaquana is going to be added to the wheel. It's not a lot of names, guys, so the odds are in your favor to get this last gift card. It's not a lot of people at all. All right, Shaquan has been added. Rosemary was added. Lance is still there, holding on. Oh man, that'll be awesome if you win, Lance. Because I mean, they robbed you of that. That wheel done robbed you, man. Come on, come on. All right, we got Shannon on there already. All right, anybody who's submitted does not see your name before I continue the reading. All right, I think I got everybody. I'm just double checking, guys. $5 mega on the line, 5 megabucks on the line for Amazon. This is fun, guys. It's a lot of work on me, but I'm having a good time. Oh gosh, all this clicking, y'all. Jeez. All right, Lance, take care. All right, y'all, we're going to continue the reading. We're going to go to Sagittarius now. Okay. Any Sagittarius is here? Sagittarius is. All right, Saggy Waggies, let's do it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. Melissa's here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Sagittarius and the person that is on Sagittarius's mind right now in this moment? We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Empress, the Six of Cups in the reverse, the Hermit, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Your person is heavily thinking a lot about you. Yeah, they're reflecting. They're reflecting of how amazing you really are, how wonderful it is to be in the presence of not your average chick, not your average dude. They view you as an empress, abundant, stable, the total package. Some of you could be parents, no matter the gender, male or female. The empress is someone who is very independent. They're also someone who stands on business. An empress don't play no games. You either come correct or you can get lost. But there's still a very nurturing side to the empress, where she gives people a little grace. Now, the grace that the empress gives is only shortly lived, though, because again, she demands respect. And I'm going to be honest, when this person mishandled you, it was time to go. It was time to let this relationship die. You were dealing with someone who was possibly juggling you with others, taking forever to choose you. They just really made a lot of bad decisions and they're reflecting about all this. They know that they could have done better. Yeah, they know they could have done better. They should have left the third parties alone. They should have left the other people or things in their life that they put before you alone. Because, like I said, an empress demands the respect that she deserves. And they see that. They see that they took you for granted. So it's a lot of reminiscing in their energy, a lot of replaying past events, things that they said, and they're realizing that no one compares to you. No one. They want to make things right because they can't let you go. You're intoxicating. Your energy is addictive. They're drawn to you. It makes them feel alive. But oh boy, it's not a healthy relationship at all. Now, your energy is very cool, calm, collective, secure, stable, unbothered. Like Melissa said, a lot of you got your purse and your wallet and you dipped. You didn't stick around to check on this person or worry about what they got going on. And that part right there, let them know who the F you were. Now, I know I cuss right there, little, but I think you really wanted to put a very firm understanding, send a very strong message that you will not, you may not, you will never play with me? Who do you think I am? Excuse me. Excuse me. And you're not moving on that. Period. Respect. It's all about respect. It's all about how generous and loving you were, even though this person didn't deserve those best parts of you because you're doing so much better than this person as the empress or the emperor. You gave them a lot of grace. Well, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you're taking all that you invested in this and putting it back into yourself. And it's causing you to heal. It's causing you to get to a higher level of vibration that this person may have never seen before. I think they're quite shocked of how they misjudge you, how they secretly mishandled you, how they didn't respect you. Now they learned. I heard the phrase, if you didn't know, you're going to learn today. So, what is this person's intentions moving forward? Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords in the reverse, the King of Cups. They're going to, of course, try. I think this is someone who may try to reach out to you. If they get rejected, they're just going to say, okay, well, I'm going to have to move on. I mean, nothing I can do about it. And then they're going to fall into a very dark space of feeling alone, depleted, stuck, all because they didn't respect you, the Empress. So they're without. They're bad, not your problem. Your person could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we also have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be any sign, of course, but the predominant energy is definitely giving a lot of water and a lot of air. This person thinking a lot about you and definitely deeply emotionally impacted by their choices. Oh well, that's what Savvy's saying. Oh well. All right, we're gonna keep it going, guys. Let me know if it resonates, Saggy Wadgy. We got Capricorns in the building. I see them already. I got Mama Lisa here, who's a Capricorn. Do we have any other Capricorns here? Any other Capricorns? Cap in the corn, Capricorn. All right, let's do it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Capricorn and the person that's on Capricorn's mind right now in this moment? We have the Page of Cups, the High Priestess, Justice, and the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. All righty, well, it looks like you have someone who wants to flirt with you a little bit. I'm getting a very flirtatious energy, but you don't really want to hear them out because you're silent. You don't have much to say, and they don't like that. They feel like, "Hey, I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to communicate with you. I'm trying to establish a loving connection with you, and you're going to treat me like this? You're just going to ignore me?" Well, I think this person doesn't really think about all of the things that has led to you going completely silent. I really do feel like a lot of you Capricorns have tapped more into your intuition and you're leaning more into that than just listening to the sweet nothings in your ear. You know how some people, buzz and they, like, hey, sexy, hey, beautiful, hey, ooh, I love that big booty, they just be saying a bunch of noise and it's a bunch of noise to you, Capricorn. So you're leaning into your intuition, detaching from the devil, and you're more at peace with this. If you were to be completely honest, you don't want to be a part of any situation that leaves you broke, busted, disgusted, and without your peace. You trust yourself and what you know is true about them more than anything that they're trying to pull here with you. So, what is their real thoughts and feelings? Well, this is someone who's thinking about what makes them happy. Life has not been too pleasant for them lately, especially since this person feels like they just can't get ahead in life. They go to work, they come home, they go to work, they come home, and they just don't feel like they're getting any progress, especially not progress with you. So, what do? They say, well, I probably need to reach out to Capricorn because at least Capricorn is someone who knows what I need to do to get my life to the next level. You could be some kind of like influencer, spiritualist, or a lot of you guys can be just very, very supportive when you were with this person and gave them a lot of good advice. I feel like this is someone who looks to you for advice or looks to you for guidance or support. You're very wise and they love that about you. They're inspired by you, but they don't like now that you're standing 10 toes down on demanding respect. You want this person to just know you're not someone that just can be left for dead, left alone for months, weeks without no contact. And then when they think it's convenient for them, they reach out to you for help. Why the page of cups? What is this? That energy there? Yeah, it's an investment. You are definitely worth investing in. You give them a sense of security and peace. I can't get away from that. But when it comes to a relationship, there could have been issues with them establishing a commitment that's solid and that's fair and that's loving. And those are the types of experiences where you have to draw the line because I think your intuition was telling you, this is not going anywhere. So what is this person's intentions moving forward? Hey, Lady Sandy, how you doing, boo? We have the moon in the reverse and the two of cups, seven of pentacles. I think this person doesn't want to be rejected. I think they have a big fear of being rejected, and there's a strong energy of someone who's just emotionally unavailable because of that, or an avoidant type. This is like the people that avoid getting too emotionally attached because they say, well, if I do get emotionally attached to Capricorn and then I do something to trigger Capricorn, then there I go getting hurt again. They also fear having to be a fair partner. Some of you guys would say they were not being fair enough for you. They were not being as supportive enough for you. You want a reciprocal experience, and they know that, but this is someone who is ducking and dodging from their responsibility that comes along with the relationship. Like I said, they'll give a little, they'll probably even love bomb you, and then they're off. They'll do right by you for so long, then they're off. It just doesn't feel like somebody that's very stable and consistent. But then, of course, they come to you for help when it's convenient. It's not a good look. So keep doing what you're doing, Capricorn. Your energy seems to be at peace, very in tune with detaching from things that don't serve you. I'm getting you're getting more closer to God, to your higher purpose, and using your relationship with the divine to allow yourself to connect with things that better serve you in the future. And that's a good thing. That's a very powerful thing. A lot of people can't get to that level. Your person could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a lot of water. We got Capricorn. We got fixed signs, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Libra. Doesn't have to be any of those signs, but if it is, let me know. If you resonate with the reading, let me know. I hope you enjoyed it, Capricorn. We got Aquarius next. Hey, Kate, how you doing? Kate says, "Hey, everyone. I will be definitely watching the playback. I just saw Mika's live. Yes, ma'am. Please come back. And thank you for reminding everyone to do so. Do know that after every single live, guys, I timestamp all the readings. So if you happen to miss any portion of the reading, please come back. Please come back like Kate and check it out because it is sometimes a little hard to find your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign scrolling through a live stream. But save the video and come back. We should have everything timestamped within the next 20 or 30 minutes. Okay. Let's do Aquarius now. Aqua Gang, where you at? Aquarius. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the energies surrounding Aquarius? And the person that's currently on Aquarius's mind right now in this moment. We have the Magician. We have the Hangman, Justice in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Wands in the reverse with the Five of Wands. You know, this one's holding a grudge against you, Aquarius. My goodness, who is this? Jeez. And it's almost like this person wants to get you back. Like they're being very petty. This is a very petty person. So they're almost trying their best to come up with some type of master plan because you hurt them and you upset them. They want to do something to frustrate you and hurt you. I don't like this person. Who is this? Let's see. What is this magician energy? Yeah, they want to get in your head. So they're going to message you and they're going to sweet talk you, love bomb you, tell you, honey, babe, sweetie, big head, big booty Judy. I love you. I love you, girl. Come on back. I love you, guy. They're full of crap. This person just wants you to unblock them to keep you stuck, to block you from your blessings, block you from moving forward, probably to give you hell. Let's see. Why are they so why are they so focused on giving Aquarius such a hard time here? What is that about? You didn't chase them. You didn't come looking for them. You didn't beg them to come back. Yeah, they got tired of you ignoring them. So they're like, well, what else am I supposed to do? Aquarius doesn't want to talk to me. Aquarius doesn't want to deal with me. Am I supposed to just sit around and not do anything? Eventually, I got to do something or Aquarius is going to get away for good. I got to do something. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with Aquarius, but Aquarius is ruining this relationship. We were supposed to be together. Yeah, Aquarius is being very selfish and self-centered. Like, I get it. They're tired of me, but they need to get it together. So, you know what? I'm going to message Aquarius and I'm going to humble Aquarius. And Aquarius is going to do right by me because I get it. I'm on punishment for whatever I did to Aquarius, but Aquarius is taking this thing way too far. You're taking it way too serious, Aquarius. That's what they're saying. You're doing the most. You need to calm down and you need to come back to earth and reality and give them another chance, according to them. What they don't like is how serious you're taking this incident, the thing that caused the breakup. According to them, the crime, no, the punishment doesn't match the crime. So whatever they did, they feel like you're taking it way left field. You're taking it way too far. It's not that serious. I can't keep getting away from that. You're supposed to love them, nurture them, have empathy, be compassionate. Where's that humanitarian spirit? Why did you just go cold on me? What's up with that? Well, I'll tell you what it is. With the hangman here, Aquarius, the seven of cups in reverse, the page of pentacles in reverse, you're not satisfied. You're not satisfied with having someone treat you like you're an option. You're not satisfied with someone that's out of alignment with what you're looking for. You feel like this relationship is something that can't get to the level of commitment and security that you so seek. And you've been way more generous than you need to be. And of course, as an Aquarius myself, I get it. You have a breaking point. I think you see things from the perspective based on the facts, because you do look at the facts, Aquarius, that this person is non-committal. They don't want to settle down. They don't want to get married. They don't want to, they're very immature. You look at them as somebody that is wasting your time, a habitual time waster, and you ain't got time for that. So a lot of you guys are just choosing to remain silent, minding your own business, ghosting them for some of you, are just being single. Yeah. A lot of you guys also deep down feel like this person may be entertaining someone else to add misery to the situation. So, why would you continue to invest and give and be a part of an experience where you're someone's option? You're not doing that. So, let's see. What is this person's intentions moving forward? Their energy is a bit tricky. It's like I want to show up and love you to manipulate you to get you back, but I'm also tired of you, Aquarius. You get on my nerves, Aquarius. You the scum. You the scum beneath my toes. What is this person's intentions? Death in reverse. Okay, here we go. Six of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords. They never wanted you to leave. They never wanted you to leave. They just wanted to humble you. They just wanted to put you in timeout and send a message to let you know that they have control over you, the situation. You're going to chase me. You're going to be desperate for me. You're going to want me. Yeah, they wanted to try to let you know, like, excuse me, you need to come chase me. But they got a pleasant surprise, didn't they? Because you moved on from this fool. Yeah, Phoenix said he was a narcissist. She blocked him and got off the hamster wheel. She said, Mika, you're spot on. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was going to say that a lot of you guys, this person is showing a lot of traits and qualities of someone that is not mentally well. We're just going to lift them up in prayer. They need to go seek the Lord and not Aquarius. They need to go seek some help and not look for Aquarius for help because Aquarius ain't got nothing for them. Yeah, they a fool, all right. The fool in reverse. They know they're scared. With the fool in reverse, this feels like someone saying, I can't just come to Aquarius any kind of way because if I go to Aquarius any kind of way, it can backfire, slap me in the face, and make me feel even worse. This person has a big ego, huge, with the Six of Wands in reverse. And because of this, it's so important that they gain control over you and the situation. You're taking it too far, and the ball is in your court, and they don't like it. They're not going to accept that. So if they got to lie, if they got to deceive, if they got to play a game with you, get in your head, like we talked about in this reading, that's what they're going to do. But trust me, Aquarius, remain no contact to save yourself from misery. This person is not well. I'm not a mental health professional, but something ain't right here. The elevator don't go all the way to the top. It probably go to the middle, and that's pushing it after they rub their two brain cells together. It probably go up a floor or two, and then it gets stuck right up in here somewhere. Just right up in here. All right. Your person could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, a lot of water, a lot of fire, a little bit of air, by the way, not a lot. I got Gemini, Libra, and one Aquarius could have done this to you. Okay. Let me know if it resonates. Earth is here as well, but it is what it is. Either way, you know it's your reading because they're toxic. All right. Moving on. We're going to do Pisces now, guys. Thank you so much for all of you joining in on this live today. I was planning to do some signs later on this evening, but your girl needs some rest. I didn't realize my body is like telling me, girl, lay down. But I feel it telling me, girl, lay down. So I definitely will need to lay it down. But after Pisces, we will do our spin it to win it for the last Amazon gift card. So if you have not submitted your entry, please go ahead and do so because after we finish the Pisces reading, guess what? We're going to spin it to win it. So get those entries in, guys. If you submitted your entry just a few minutes ago, I got your name. I'm going to show the names on the screen in just a second, so don't worry. Before I spin it, I'll show your name to make sure that you have been added, so stay tuned. You don't have to be present at the time we do the giveaway because I already have all your contact information. So if you do win, you'll receive an email from me using the email that you submitted at checkout. And we're doing Pisces now. Lady Sandy's still here. Hey, girl. She is a Pisces rising. So she can be a bit intuitive. All right, Pisces, let's do it. You know what I notice about Pisces? You guys have a very sensitive, loving, nurturing, empathetic side. I think a lot of you Pisces are probably one of the signs closer to Cancer that I would say if you're not careful and you don't protect yourself, You guys are prone to being like some of the signs where if you don't protect yourself, the toxic people can have access to you and manipulate you and hurt you. So be careful. Be careful out there. Yeah, I think Pisces and Cancers, you guys are just so sweet, so loving and so sweet. But when somebody strikes you and hurts you, oh man, it's rough. It's hard to get back up. Dust yourself off and try again. It's kind of hard. But I understand when you love hard. That's all it is. All right, let's do it, Pisces. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Pisces and the person that is on Pisces' mind right now in this moment? We have the devil. Ah, it's not a good place to start the reading. Six of Swords, the Page of Swords in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Five of Wands in reverse, the Death, and the Queen of Cups. So remember I talked a little bit about how compassionate, loving, nurturing, and kind you really are, and how that energy tends to attract a lot of very low vibrational people. Well, for a lot of you Pisces, unfortunately, you are definitely attracting someone who is very, very toxic, okay? And they're going to be very deceptive. They're a big liar. They'll tell you everything you want to hear. And I feel like this is someone who you have history with, okay? They can be someone that is very, very, very much a pathological liar. Anytime their lips move, they lie, okay? Anytime, they even say, I love you, they lie. But they're going to tell you all the things that is going to get back in your good graces because they miss your love. As the Queen of Cups, I feel like a lot of you Pisces were very compassionate, very kind, very sweet, very loving, very patient, and they miss that. Yeah, they miss that deep connection you guys had. But it only kind of triggered them once their other situation didn't work out. I am picking up a third party in their energy, Pisces, so be aware of that. I don't think that worked out too well for them. And here they come wanting to come to you. They're addicted. They can't deny it. This feels like one of those karmic contracts, though. A lot of people may say, is this my soulmate? Is this my person? Well, no, even if you feel drawn to someone, you can't stop thinking about someone, you can't stop yearning for them. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a healthy contract, it can be a karmic contract. And for all of you who resonate with this reading, Pisces, you would probably agree that this feels very karmic in nature for sure. Now, remember, I said something about this person be a pathological liar. They're going to lie and say, hey, I love you, Pisces. I miss you. Let's get back together. Let's work it out. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're all that I need, all that I want. No, that's not the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is they want to just have a safe place to land. With the Knight of Wands energy, you definitely are dealing with someone who is very impulsive. This is also someone when they experience a breakup with one person, they kind of go and run off to someone else. They hate being alone. They hate having to face the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror. And they gotta be attached to something that's going to be a good distraction from their toxicity. This person is not very stable. I'm getting this is also someone who, what I call an STD, can give you spiritually transmitted demons. So as they're pouring all this toxic and negative vibration and energy on you. They're sucking all that positive, loving, empathetic, kind energy into themselves. After a while, you may have noticed, Pisces, your energy being depleted, you being stressed, you being overwhelmed. Some of you guys could have experienced, you know, your energy and your vibe. And even some of you guys may have even experienced some health issues because of this person. It just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good when you're attached to someone that is taking, taking, depleting, depleting. And it wasn't until you actually moved on to a peaceful space until you started to realize and start seeing things from a different perspective. So today, you're realizing that going back to this relationship is not going to serve you, that you have to stay in control of letting this relationship, this marriage, this situation go and lean more into your self care, your peace, your happiness. But this person, oh, trust me, they're going to try. They're going to try to stop you. So, what does that look like? What is this person's intentions? 10 of Cups, the Magician in reverse. You see that manipulation right there? And then the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, they're going to sell you pipe dreams. They're going to tell you they love you, they want you, they need this, and it's all a lie. This is a massive manipulator. This is somebody that's really skilled at getting people to believe whatever they need them to believe. And this is someone that doesn't see the error of their ways as being someone that just runs around town, treats people any kind of way. So be careful with this one. This person could be a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini, or Scorpio or Taurus. All right. Let me know if it resonates, Pisces, of course. Your person doesn't have to be any of those signs. That's just the energy coming through in the reading. Lady Sandy says, I agree wholeheartedly, Mika. I see right through him. He is a liar, cheater, con artist. He can never be trusted. Mika, ever no contact. I will be there forever. Good for you. I'm glad. If you're like Lady Sandy and you're staying no contact, that's the best way to go with people like this because they're so skilled at conning people and manipulating people, it's hard to believe to know, like it's hard to know if they're telling the truth or it's hard to see if they're lying. So it's best to just leave those people alone. But a lot of you guys know who this is because a lot of you guys have already really started your spiritual journey and healing yourself by going no contact. So just be careful. They're coming back if you allow them. All right, guys, we have concluded the all signs reading portion of this video. If you guys want to go ahead and submit those last second entries, I'll give you guys a couple more minutes. And then we are going to start our Spin It to Win It giveaway. Don't forget that your girl does offer personal readings at my website, MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com. And if you want to enter the giveaway, you do have to click on that link right there. I'm going to put it in the chat one more time for y'all to do it like in 2 minutes. And so if you did submit an entry, you should see your name on the wheel. Thank you to all of you for being here and supporting the channel, supporting what I do. I appreciate you. Kate, I'm adding you to the list right now, the wheel. There you go, Kate, you're on there. Last call for the Spin It to Win It. We have only one more gift card left. And all of you beautiful souls that do not win this giveaway, don't forget that I do also give away a free personal tarot reading every single month. The winner is going to be announced at the end of every single month, or the first. I can't remember how I got it set up. I think it's the first of every single month. So make sure you submit your entry. You can find that giveaway link on my website, also in the description box below. All right, we're going to spin for the very last giveaway in 5, 4. Go ahead and put the green 4-leaf clovers, y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to give people more time, last minute people, because they're going to be like, Mika, you didn't give me a chance. You didn't give me a chance. I didn't even get a chance, Mika. And I'm like, yes, I did. I gave all you guys a chance. All right, we're going to spin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, y'all. The winner is congratulations to Key. Congratulations, Key. You are our last final winner for today. Like Mama Lisa said, y'all had plenty of time. Look, I even put it out there before I went live, an hour before, because I wanted to make sure everybody had a chance to get to a little free money. It's not a lot of money, but it's just a special gift and a token to say thank you for all you guys do to support the channel. But even if you didn't win this one, no worries. Like I say, do go ahead and enter my monthly tarot reading giveaway. And for all of my beautiful Soul Tribe members, you never know. We may do some fun giveaways for them, because those are my VIPs. And I think they deserve some freebies as well. But thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you all being here. Don't forget, before you go, to check out my website, MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com, if any of you guys need a personal reading. And of course, I'm always here if you guys ever need to leave a comment, have questions, what have you, need coaching sessions, what have you. So feel free to reach out to me as well. All right, guys, I'm off. I need to get some rest. Thank you for being here. Take care, everyone. Have a good Saturday. Namaste. Thanks for watching.